What in the schnitzel is going on here? What up, my little schnitzels? You know it's the one, the only E.T. the kid, and I'm back at it again. And my neighbor's upstairs is acting like a fool. Okay. Anyway, basically, you already know. For those that don't know, we are what in the schnitzel. Mama E is at work right now. One second. We're what in the schnitzel, and basically we read from the subreddit, Am I the A-hole? And I promise you, in the future, we're gonna have longer videos. But right now, mom's at work, Mama E is at work, and I'm E.T. the kid, the one, the only. And so, like, comment, subscribe, give down your opinion in the comments. Let us know how you feel about this, and let's get into it. Am I the A-hole for not letting my husband touch my hair? Oh. Okay, this is from Big Salad 420. When we met 10 years ago, I had long curly hair, and after a few months, I chopped it all off for a long bob. And a little after that, I opted for a pixie. My husband, then boyfriend, said he loved my long hair and the pixie, and that I looked like a fairy. Oh, that's pretty. I grew it out for our wedding and maintained long hair after the birth of our second child in 2020. I have been losing hair, PP hair loss. 1 second. We're finna do some research, people. Where is my mouse? Doesn't matter. We're gonna figure it out from here. PP hair loss. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Enter. Postpartum hair loss. Okay, everybody. And we read. Postpartum hair loss is a common condition that occurs about 3 months after childbirth and can last up to 6 months. It's a normal part of pregnancy and it's only temporary. For most people, their hair will go back to its original fullness. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. We actually learned something new, everyone. Okay. Let's go continue reading. Go back to there. So she basically said she lost her hair due to hair loss. No, I don't want to. Let me hold y'all real quick. You're getting held in my hand. How does it feel? Anyway, let me get y'all. Right here. Hold on. We gonna figure this out. Oh! Y'all doing better. All right, good. And we continue reading. She said, I walked, PP hair loss in my newborn, and our newborn was ripping out my baby hairs on the bottom of my neck. Since we were on lockdown, I decided to shave my head because I've always wanted to and never had the courage to. And if I looked insane, nobody would be seeing it. I walked out of the bathroom with a full shaved head, and to my surprise, I absolutely loved it. I enjoyed not having to style my hair at all, and my delightfully round head, and it made my face really pop. My husband was supportive, but always finished with, I can't wait until your hair is long again. Excuse me, sir? Man, quick question. Is your husband bald-headed when you met him? Because if he is, I'm like, babe, I sure enough miss your long hair. Let's see how he feels. Anyway, I shaved my head twice more since then because I really love having shorter hair. Since my hair has started growing out again, my curls have returned. It's so curly that I love it. Still very short, nearly a pixie. With it being curly, I ask that he no longer run his fingers through my hair as it causes it to lose its style and make the curl look frizzy and unkept. This morning, he aggressively ran his fingers through my hair, and I did as I have don't many times before. Maybe you should have proofread this, I'm sorry. I gently moved his hand away from my head and reminded him it ruins my curls. He was instantly grumpy with me and has been gruff since. He needs to grow up. Tell him to grow up. Because if he cannot understand your boundaries, see, this is the stuff that aggravates me. People, and to all my viewers that are adults and even the little kids, listen, come. Come to TTET. The little kids come to TTET. Sit. Just because you're married does not give you the right to disrespect your partner's boundaries. If your partner says that they feel uncomfortable with something or they don't want you to do something, stop the thing that you're doing that is making them uncomfortable. Unless it's something that you cannot control, then that's something that y'all are going to have to discuss, like the sound of your voice or how you speak. If that's something that is ingrained to you since you were younger, that's going to be way much harder to change. Or say, for instance, your skin color. Don't get with nobody that has a problem with your skin color. Let's just go ahead and say that for reasons. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. But if your partner has a problem with you running your fingers through the hair, I don't care how much you like it or how you like, oh babe, it's soothing to me. If your partner no longer wants you to run their fingers through their hair and the reasons that they tell you is for styling, respect that. Don't just completely throw it to the side because you still want to do it. That's disrespectful and that's very degrading to somebody because you can't just like, oh yeah, your boundaries don't mean nothing to me. And then you have the nerve to be upset even though I told you stop messing with a boundary that I put in place. Just because you're married does not give you the right or the merit to treat somebody or throw away their boundaries in the trash. That person, even though, yes, y'all become one in marriage, you still are your two separate individual people. Neither one of y'all are the same. Hopefully y'all not the same. Hopefully y'all not related. Yeah. But other than that, no, that's not cool. And the fact that he's grumpy over your hair, child, bye. And he aggressively did it. So he did it out of spite, even though you told him that. You said he aggressively ran his fingers through your hair. And you told him multiple times. Next time, look, Mama E ain't here, so I'm going to say it. Next time he do that, you wait till he nice asleep. And I mean good asleep. You take that pillow, put like 3 sticks of butter in a pillowcase. And make sure there's a pillow back in it. Next time he over here catch an attitude, take that 3 stacks of butter, smack him with the pillow, throw the pillow to the side, and act like when he wake up, like, oh, honey, you had a nightmare? What happened? Ain't gonna have no more problems. Don't listen. No, I don't advocate for domestic violence. No, don't do that. Because all I was really thinking was the whole time was that one from that one older show where basically the man was asleep and the wife was just standing over him. And then she slaps the crap out of him. Like, oh, baby, you had another nightmare? He's like, huh? Oh, my God. This is unfair because I'm letting it grow out. And because I'm letting it grow out for him. But if I'm the one having to silence so it looks good, I don't want him messing it up. So am I the for asking him not to touch my hair? Do what you like with your own hair. If he likes it, he can grow his own hair out. If he likes long hair so doggone much. That's not your responsibility. That's a grown man. He over here acting like a toddler. Oh, you want to grow your hair out? Oh, I want to do this. I want to do that. Do what you do to toddlers. Sit them in a timeout corner and go about your business. Ain't nobody got time for that. Right. There's a bigger issue than hair. Okay. Let's go to these comments. Fairmount 1955 said, not the a-hole, it's your body. Your decision if you want your hair touched. Perhaps you could find an agreed upon time where he could touch your hair with your consent. Like before a shower where you're going to wash it, so it doesn't matter. Someone underneath it said, this is actually brilliant. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Thank you. I think this is from, oh, and the writer for this is Big Salad 420. So Big Salad did respond to that one saying, oh, this is actually brilliant. I didn't think of this. Thank you. All right. And Lutra Art says, not the a-hole, but maybe talk to your husband. It sounds like there's a bigger issue here than hair. I love touching my girlfriend's hair, and that type of petting can be really intimate and reaffirming for your bonds. Gently moving his hand away might be seen as a rejection. So you could give him other gestures you actually like him doing. Like, I like you touching me, but my hair is off limits. Could you do this instead type of deal? My thing is, even people need to, okay, I understand what this person's saying, and I agree. But I also say people need to understand that if your partner does not want to be touched at that moment, it's not rejection. Like, I'm tired of a lot of words being thrown out just to throw out. Rejection is something that everyone's going to feel. You have to get used to it. Someone telling you no does not mean that it's going to be rejection all the time, or it should be counted as rejection. It should be counted as a boundary. For me, having a boundary or saying, okay, I understand you like my long hair. I'm going out for you, but please understand, I don't want my hair touched so my curls can stay in place so you can still like sing it. There's other ways of being intimate with someone without running your fingers through their hair, especially if they already told you the reason why and how it affects them when you do so. I have kinky hair. I don't have curly hair. And I love people I love my significant other running their fingers through my hair. But if I am transitioning from one side to another, don't be trying to put your fingers in my head while I'm over here busy parting. Ain't nobody got time for that foolishness. And now I gotta re-part the part, gotta split it up into sections and stuff. Like, it is aggravating when you are in the process of trying to style your hair and then somebody just come and that would literally infuriate me. And the person said, a big salad responded to this, said, this is absolutely something we are dealing with. Surprised, I didn't think this would be a trigger for his rejection stuff. Thank you. My thing is, baby, your man needs to also understand no means no. Not everything is counted as rejection, in my opinion. Now, can someone say, oh, this is still a rejection, like you're rejecting him touching you? But my thing is, my definition of rejection is, say someone's trying to advance, like, oh, I want to get to know you better. And you like, yeah, nah, that's a rejection. Someone legit not giving you the time of day. That, to me, that's more of rejection. Can you still be rejected in a relationship? Yes. But in this case, it's you having a boundary and him having a problem with it. That's not really rejection. That's literally ridiculous. That's utterly ridiculous. So all I have to say for you, Big Salad 420, your man needs to understand your boundaries, and it shouldn't always have to be you being the one to understand. Oh yeah, well, I didn't take into account. He needs to take into account that you have every right to say no, married or not married, and that you have every right to say that you don't want someone doing something to you, including your significant other. Yes, taking care of his feelings. Okay, cool. But at the end of the day, I love everyone's opinion on this, but I'm also on the side where it's like, people need to learn and understand that it's okay for other people to tell you no, including your significant other. You do not own your significant other. If your significant other tells you, hey, I don't like when you do X, Y, Z, and here's the reason for me not liking X, Y, and Z. If it's reasonable stuff, or if it's stuff that you can change, stop doing it. If you say, oh, I love this person, this is that, third, stop doing it. It is not that hard to not run your fingers or touch up on somebody in a way they don't want to be touched. That is a decision for you. You have to make the decision to put your hands on somebody else. Not even after they told you don't do that. That is a decision, not a mistake, not an accident, a decision. And girl, you gotta start putting your foot down from jump and start doing things for yourself. Yeah, okay, you can grow your hair out for your husband, but start doing things that you like, that you enjoy. When it comes to your hair, you like a shortcut, keep it shortcut. You like it a curly pixie, keep it a curly pixie. And if you keep on trying to run his fingers through your hair, kick him out the doggone bed and lay yourself right there and go to sleep. Hey, the couch is always an option. Y'all got kids, don't you? Well, why don't he just run his fingers through the kids' hair like, oh, my precious baby. Ain't no good time for this foolishness. But anyway, comment down how y'all feel about this. What the snitch is going on here. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know how you feel about the situation, because this is utterly ridiculous.